So I work with a lot of people now that are on Medicaid. And I think it's interesting how if you're a therapist, you think that, or many therapists feel that these people just need only internal validation. Now, of course, that makes you more powerful, and I'll say that over and over and over again. And I do know that that's most important, and anybody who knows me knows that. But I think we have to come to some agreement here to acknowledge that human beings, especially people that don't have enough money, people that have been abused, people that, I've been told so many times since I've been doing therapy with people that, and it's such an honor to be this person, but a lot of them will say, you're the only person who I can actually really communicate with. You're the only person I feel safe to talk to that's not going to put me down, punish me, or you really do try to understand me. And in one sense, I know that that's my job. And on the other hand, I realize that, it's probably true for even people who don't go to therapy, right? So it's that therapeutic alliance. It's, if you're expecting people in certain situations to only be internally validated and not to feel the pain of not being externally validated in their life, I think it's kind of, it's shallow. Because I think we have to acknowledge that people do need external validation at some level, at least through their childhood. I can't imagine somebody being basically thrown to the wolves, basically living, or maybe being an orphan, but living like an orphan with no actual family, telling them that they can do better and things like this. So I really think that we need to change a little bit of how we think about external validation. Seeking it, I don't think is dysfunctional at all. I think it's about as human of a thing can be. And as I've shown you before, I even think whether you believe in God or not, if you believe that humans wrote that, well then humans were trying to be a God, but asking for external validation. And if you do believe in God, well, God was asking for external validation. 3 out of the 10 commandments he was asking. So let me finish with this, because Aristotle also said this. And this is way before Facebook and social media and memes and all this. So he's not driven by how many subscribers he gets and likes he gets. He was just driven by the fact that he was probably one of the most intelligent human beings that ever walked the face of the planet. So in Nicomachean Ethics, this is what he wrote. He wrote, happiness is activity of the soul in accord with your values and virtues, which is internal validation. But, and here is a very important part that people need to know. He said, and happiness needs external goods, such as friends, wealth, and political power. So I think we need to go back to the future if we really want to help people, number one, and maybe help ourselves. Because if we're in need of some external validation, don't let the world tell you that you're a bad person because you need it. I think it's the most human thing. Actually, all living things need some type of external validation. So I hope you found this show valuable today. I am Joe Peroni, and this is the Rise Above Project. Thank you.